Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Page number 308 and 309. 33. Veda shakhas, branches of Veda. Vedas are Anantam, that is endless. Vedantam means the end of the Vedas. Shruti Siras or Veda Mudi also means the end of the Vedas. What is the end of the Vedas? Of the endless Vedas. In the matter of principles of Vedas, as the essence of what they have to say, is the end of all ends. That is, the realization that the life principle, Atma, is the same, one reality in all. That is the end point of all Vedas. Whosoever is born as a Brahmin is to learn, chant, and practice whichever branch of the Vedas, first the Samhitai, then Brahmanam, and then Aranyakam, finally the Vedantam, that is the Upanishad. The end point of all, that is once again self-realization of Atma. Then, why did these countless Vedas divide into so many branches? Jiva has to cleanse itself, cleanse himself, and has to learn all that has to get the Atma Satachara, Atma Satchakaram, Atma Satchakaram, that is, see or cognize oneself as the power being and not only the gross being. Through the initial period of adhyayana, of learning, chanting, and practicing the mantras, through the conduct of anushthanas, through yajnas, and the tattva artha vicharana of analysis, then trying to understand the paramartha tattva. Then after due conviction of understanding and cognition has taken to roots, mull over it through the meditation and nididhyasana. When these three steps of initial learning and practice, followed by karma anushtanas, lead you to deep cogitation, you have received what you need. It is not necessary to learn all the parts of the Vedas. Neither it is required nor it is possible. I have already narrated the story of Bharadwaja Rishi, who devoted 3 successive lives for the learning of the Vedas. All his learning could amount to the 3 fistfuls compared to the mountain of the Vedas yet to be touched. So, that much as a dosage as required to cleanse, build up his absorption capabilities, and enable the individual towards the self-realization is what has been apportioned in each branch of the Vedas. That is known as the shakha. Each shakha of the Veda contains what is required by the Brahmin from the time of his birth till his death, the karma anushtana as required to be done by his parents initially, by himself secondly, and by his offspring subsequently. To learn one of these shakha or branches by way of adhyayanam, that is, learn all its samhita mantras by heart, keeping those mantras in view, to conduct the various karma anushtanas, including the yajnas, then to bridge the gap between the outer activities and the inner heart and mind through the discussions in the Aranyakam, then to mull over, ruminate, meditate the deep truths of the Upanishads, whatever it needed to guide you through all this without faltering is what has been included in either shakha of the Vedas. To the matured person, one word is enough. If the individual over many lifetimes has evolved enough, maybe in this life, he or she may need only the nudge, but others may need a whole lifetime or even few more. Generally, for a jiva has to be purified to perfection, many actions, upasana, puja, japa, tapasya, and all the dhyana may be needed. As much as a normal human requires is what is given in each of the shakha. The required dosage of the mantras directions for the karmas, and philosophical discussions. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Rama 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 Rama.